place into the Abic Komeko's starting 11. They're going for the same formation, that is 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, not forgetting 3 players up front that are led by Mubiru Yafes, Aprem on the left, and of course Regan Kaliowa. Efufa Juniors product will be coming in from the right hand side of the pitch. UPDF Football Club were coached by coach Paul Chuanuka also make 3 changes in the side that played up against Police Football Club in that is Bombo Yusuf Waswa starting goal ahead of Richard Anyama, Rashid Farid and Emmanuel Chen start in the front 3 as coach names his formation, that is 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, not forgetting 3 players will be lined up to try looking for the goals. George Olem will be the man to handle of the entire 90 minutes in today's sweet epic clash. We are underway. Those joining us for the very first time, it's the action of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League match day number 11 live from the Lugazi Football Club Stadium. It is BUL FC, the Eastern Giants, hosting UPDF Football Club, the Sisi Kwasisi, visiting all the way from Bombo Military Grounds. BUL Football Club lining up in their traditional, of course, home and green jersey with the visitors being here at the Eastern Giants side. Remember, he has been man that has been coaching different clubs in Eastern Uganda, the likes of Mbale Football Club in the big league, not forgetting Busoga United by the time they played in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Chance here for Farid to shoot. Well blocked, a chance again for UPDF to break it through. Denied by the goalkeeper Joel Mutakubwa. Another chance here for UPDF Football Club. Well, coming through and of course coming very close to scoring the first goal of the game. Kasonko away by Frederick Ngalo. It's a long ball from Ngalo. A chance to find Frank Mugisa. Emmanuel Ochen tries to force his way through at the right wing to attack that came in from Regan Kaliwa. Now to Nicholas Mwere. Najib Fesali telling his teammates to try to take off that kind of pressure they are playing within the opening 7 minutes so far. Benon Tahomera. It's a long launch from Benon. BUL FC's central defender with a good control coming through. Yapes Mubiru. BUL Football Club looking down to the right, but that is Frederick Ngalo. Was seen as spreading a little wide from the right hand side of the pitch. Good run from Frederick Ngalo trying to combine along with a few things here at the UPDF Football Club. Served as assistant coach the UPDF Football Club last season, now was named as the UPDF Football Club head coach. Good control. Sekamato Netan. Oltan got on shooting. Chance here for the visitors to try at least break it away quickly. Have a set piece to take through their striker here, Samuel Kayongo Sekamate. Good save here from that's the goalkeeper Joel Mutakubwa. Good ball, chance, very good opportunity. That was Frank Mugisa who was really heading in for goal. Their side could be going on to the receiving side. It's only 25 minutes played, halfway the mark in the first stanza. Corner comes in from Chira. Header comes through from and that is Regan Kaliowa. Almost Kaliowa was rightly having that better chance for the BUL FC side, or to open up the account to the Payondo. Farid. Now this is Karule. So ball is out of the playing frame. Left back. Second that was well swung in by Jerome Kiria. And Regan Kaliwa raising above. That is Faisal Najib. Two players were all standing into the same position. But of course Najib would have been a better option here for the BUL FC team to try at least pick that kind of a chance through at the area presses. But Regan Kaliwa coming through. Delivered that ball. That was really covered by the hands of the goalkeeper, Karule. So touch from Mugisa, the block. Sekamat wants to get that good angle through that turning, a broad turn. Alternate player says the center referee, Jeremy Kia. Where it clears. No perfect response coming in from the yellow shirts. And now UPDF Football Club are regained possession down to the LX. Mugisa Frank wants to connect with that is Ochen Emmanuel inside the penalty area, and that's powerful. UPDF Football Club while opening up the account here at the Lugazi Football Club Stadium. And that was a very good move that UPDF Football Club tried to initiate from the right-hand side of the pitch. Good, lovely give and grow from the two players, Bashir Kabuye, along with at the right back, Christopher Kamago. Mugisha with the first touch. Kamago back to, that was Mugisha. Mugisha threw down to, that is Bashir Kabuye. Lovely ball composure with the good energy, good eye, and powerfully struck into the top left corner. UPDF Football Club are really leading up something here. They are running for business and they are leading against the Eastern Giants. Christopher Kamagu. Utaku was long ball. Could be rather poor service from the legs of the goalkeeper. Oh, that facial expression to the BUL FC custodian. This is Rashid Farid. We'll have to take a few seconds around the edge of the penalty area. Sekamate Kabuye to deliver that shot again. To score the same way they scored through their right back. That is Christopher Kamagu. Referee from Eastern Uganda. That is Mbale City. George Olema will blows at the halftime whistle to end all the proceedings. From right back is Christopher Kamagu, who scored in only 26 minutes as BUL FC now prepared to bring on 3 new players. That is another good introduction of the BUL Football Club technical team. That is the current scoreboard reading. That is Brian Kalumba and Kaliowa. The first changes made by the visitor side. Martin Aprim. Much of that space as UPDF Football Club players have seen those UPDF Football Club wall instructions here. Yellow card to Brian Kalumba. Nicholas Murray, powerful here. Ball is wide. Wall facing those two central defenders. Ngalo, a few number of the UPDF Football Club players running through. Shakib Manja delivers that ball that has been cut down by Frederick Ngalo. Corner for UPDF Football Club. Samuel Sekamate Kayonge's down. That's what UPDF Football Club side would love to see. And the BUL Football Club will be reacting much as the stretcher from the Lugazi Football Club or service providers team has been really delivered onto the pitch to stretch off the injured Sekamate. But all in all, UPDF have a chance to buy this from a set piece because they have a corner to take. Pesali well, having a few minutes to the end of the official 90 plus the few add-ons from the center referee Janjali. This is Shakib with the ball late, and a second goal here formed by UPDF Football Club. Brian Kalumba, brilliant performance away from Bombo military grounds today. They could be really striving from this side. Of course, they will be really wanting to buy something from this game. Run executing, and that player there, Shakib Manja, initiating that corner. Good start. Beats Ngalo. Ngalo goes away to the bar line. Ball stolen. And then delivers that pass. Brian Kalumba in a better angle. Inside. Just right. That better place. Around the edge of the goal area. And had nothing to do rather than putting a meaning business today. They will be going to 16 points onto the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Kind of now for backpedaling. Mpasa. This is Mpasa. Regan. Kauya coming through to go and deliver that challenge in the Regan Kaliwa. Isaac Wagoina. Wagoina Isaac. Very reckless and of course failed to defend and failed to count on the few attacks they picked up inside this game. Kasonko trying to find a very good angle, very casual in terms of how they've been defending since the start of the game. That is the Eastern Giants. A good ball inside the box. Chance here for BUL Football Club. Matamonetan, it's out for a goal kick. This could be the final kick and the final piece of action in today's encounter, as the referee George Olem from Mbale, Eastern Uganda, blows at the full-time whistle to hand UPDF Football Club their maiden win